And we're back with another episode of Interview with Fat Funny. Today we got
Kev Lyrikz is a vibe, but it's definitely different.
All right, so we're just gonna get into the interview. So who is Kev Lyrikz?
Kev Lyrikz it's just a vibe, man. I make R&B, Afro beats, I rap. I'm just tapping into whole different things. I act, everything.
So how did you get the name like Kev Lyrikz?
It was given to me. They say your name it doesn't count unless it's given to you. So it was a team I was with, not a team, but a guy I was working with a long time ago when I first started doing music. His name is Ray. Shout out to Ray. And my boy, Dead at RRP. We was like, yo, we got to get names. We got to come up with some names. And then he was like, yo, you always got like these witty words. How about we just call you Kev Lyrikz? Like, I was like, all right, that's dope. And it just stuck.
All right, so where are you from? I know you came from Hartford, but like where are you originally from? I'm
originally from the Bronx, Pelham Parkway.
So how did you transition from the Bronx to Connecticut? Because that's like backwards, if I want to say so. Like,
no, I was just looking for just like a different scenery, you know, like in Connecticut, I felt like it was a place to be. My godbrother was out here and that's like my best friend. So then I just took the leap and I'm here now. You feel me? So
what was it like growing up in the Bronx compared to living in CT? How long you been in CT?
I've been in CT for like 3-4 years now. 4 years. But I don't know. Growing up in the Bronx is fast paced. It's a lot to get into. You feel what I'm saying? But when I came out here, it was a time for me to get a peace of mind and really focus on what I want to do. So
what you like better, CT living or New York living?
Honestly, I like them both. I like to go back and forth, you know, but I love the Bronx. That's where I'm from. So
okay. So when did you get into music?
I got into music around 2012, but 2018 is when I moved out here, when I really started focusing in monetization, doing shows and getting booked for gigs and things like that.
What made you focus? Just moving out here, or your game plan was it like, let me just go to Connecticut and lock in and get going, or something happened to make you focus on music?
Well, I wanted to get out here to focus on like getting myself together, you feel me? But I always had the music. So I was like, why not focus on that? And then everybody's always telling me like, keep going, keep pushing, don't waste your talent. So I just felt, let me just put my best foot forward and give it all I got and see what's the outcome. And I'm here now. Like,
okay. So earlier you were talking about you do R&B, you do blah, blah, blah. So how would you describe your sound?
My sound is a vibe, but it's definitely different. It's just different. You know, it's me. It's authentic. You know, I don't try to sound like anyone else. I just try to be me all the way.
Okay. So what were some of your influences growing up to create your sound? Because I know we listened to a lot of stuff growing up that we represent today that we put in our music. So
I don't know, the early 90s music is dope. Like I listen to a lot of early 90s music. Like, so I feel like that would be more of my inspiration, you know?
So what would be your favorite 90s R&B song?
Nice and Slow by Usher. That shit's fire. That's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Okay. Thought you was gonna say something about Drew Hill or somebody.
No.
All right. So who do people compare you to?
They compare me to a lot of people. I don't be agreeing, but they don't say I sound like Tory Lanez a little bit. They say I sound like I mainly get Tory Lanez a lot though. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you sound like you could sound like Tory Lanez, but mainly I don't. I can say myself. It's just me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So at what point or exact moment you realized music could be my career to take me to the next level?
When I got booked for a gig in St. Louis. Okay. When I first dropped Vibes, it's like one of the songs that really like got people to look at me, like, you feel what I'm saying? And when I dropped that and I just started getting bookings, I went to Florida. That's when I was like, yeah, this could be it. Okay.
All right. So what was that feeling like? 'Cause I get what you're saying. Once, because we could be doing it for a long time, but when something I meant to have, like, okay, I can do this. What was that feeling like?
It's a different type of feeling. Like, it's like, oh, this is actually happening. You feel what I'm saying? When you seeing people singing your songs and they sing their word for word and stuff like that, it's like, oh, this is amazing. Like, that's me that they singing. Like,
that's the goal.
It's still something to grasp to, but I'm just enjoying the moment as I go, you know?
Okay. So what's the creative process like for you? Like, how do you create a song? Because you're saying you're a vibe. Like, so some people go in the studio, set the mood, they got to be drunk, blah, blah, blah. How do you create a song?
Well, I could do a song drunk or sober, but as long as I rock to the beat, you know, if I feel the beat, then I'm going to make something happen. Like, not to sound crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna make something happen.
So what's the longest it took you to make a song?
Shoot, like a day.
A day?
I say like a day.
All right. Do you write or you just go in the booth and
I just go in the booth.
come out?
I can write, but lately I just been going in the booth creating. Like my whole project I just dropped, Fool Me Once. It was all freestyle, just off of emotion and the things that I was going through.
Oh shit, that's talent. All right, are you a perfectionist in the booth, or it's just like, hey, put the shit out, or no, let me go back and do it again?
Nah, I'm a perfectionist. You guys, my boy, show in the cut. I'm a perfectionist. Like I'll have a song, he'll be like, yo, bro, put it out. I'm like, nah, it's missing something. I gotta add something, or I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So it takes me I gotta just make sure it's to my liking. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's always good to have like my people's opinion, but.
Mm-hmm. So would you say that's important? Because nowadays, you're right, people just rush and put music out and it's trash.
Right.
How important is it to be perfect with the mix, everything? Because you represent yourself. You want this music to get you to the next level. So would you say that's important, or you just be like?
Well, to me, I feel like that's very important because like first impression is like your last impression, basically. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to make sure when I put this out, this is everything I got. Like, and it's perfect. Not perfect because everything's not perfect, but I want it to be where it's supposed to be. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying?
Do you hold music?
Yeah, I do. I got a lot right now. I plan ahead though. I'm planning ahead. So,
do you feel like that hinder you, or that you just waiting for the moment to drop the song?
Well, in my situation now, because I just dropped a project, I don't feel like it'll hinder me too much because I'm just pushing this project right now. So I got enough music that I just put out to just hold me for a while. But I could drop songs anytime I want.
No, because I just feel like sometimes we be holding songs right on the moment, then we miss the moment.
Then you miss the moment, right.
Then somebody else come to song something to something. You say like, damn, I had a song that sound like that, and that song blew.
That didn't happen. What's the name of that Taliban? The Taliban beat. Like I had that Taliban beat since last year, and then now that it blew up, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I got the original beat. Yeah. Right, yeah. So in a way, for it. Things happen.
Supposed to be, it's supposed to be.
Right. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen.
So I actually seen you perform before, and you're actually a good performer.
Appreciate it.
How important do you think the performance part of the music should be? Because a lot of times people go in the booth, they got a fire song, but it just don't connect when they perform. Like they're stiff, they have no stage presence. But you can put on a show. Like, one, how do you prepare for that, and how important is that for your total image?
Well, performance is always that's my favorite part. Like anytime when I'm recording, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna perform it. You feel what I'm saying? So performance is key. Like, I can't stress this enough. You have to practice your music and you have to practice your stage presence. You have to, because that's what's going to sell your song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can record, but who's going to buy your tickets to go to these concerts if you can't put on the show? So you have to. So when I go up there, I'm thinking, this is what I want to do. So I got to do it. I got to go all out. Can't half-ass it. You feel what I'm saying?
Have you ever been at a showcase or something, you've seen a whack performance? What's the first thing that goes through your mind, honestly? You'd be like, bro, I know we don't want to shit on like other artists and stuff. You don't gotta say no names, but it'd be like, because I know I've seen it be like,
yeah. Honestly, I'll probably step out, go to the bar, get a drink, or for me, not to be rude, but if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'll probably just step out real quick, probably get an excuse to go outside, smoke blunts.
Have you ever tried to critique somebody like out of love and they felt some type of way? Like you see them perform, like, bro, maybe if you would have did it like this, blah, 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 and they like,
It happens, you feel me? Let me see, have I? Nah, I don't think so. I don't really be trying to critique people. Like, I want them to learn how they learn. Like, if they ask me, then I'll give my opinion, but I don't just like, yo, you gotta do it like this. Nah. But they ask me, hell yeah, I'll give them my opinion.
All right, so what's your dream collab?
My dream collab?
Can't say Tory, you don't get that about 10 years.
I don't even know. I haven't really thought about that.
Really? That's normally the first thing. Like, so who you think would just take your career to the next level if you get them on the track?
Sure, everybody say Drake.
Okay, I gotta make a rule now.
Right.
Besides Drake, because everybody would say Drake or Lil Baby. Them two you can't.
Yeah, like
can't pick.
Those are the only people. Those are like career pushers right there. Like, but I don't know. I haven't really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really got an answer for that. All right. That's never really been my focus on getting like features. I'm trying to see what I do by myself at right now. Like, you feel me? Really trying to like build a name for myself. Like,
so what's your thoughts on features and collabs? You just like you stay in your own lane and vibe by yourself, or
nah, I got features. You know, I do a few features, but I don't really be too big on features unless me and the person's like really connected in a way, or they're always reachable. Because say we got a fire song and then I got to perform it, and then that person can't come, or you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really be trying to rush to do features, and you can't be putting your name on everything these days, like.
People be thirsty.
Yeah, right. So, and some people just use you just to get where they want to get. Like, nah.
So, how many projects you put out so far?
Well, honestly, this was my first project. I've just been dropping singles.
Okay.
So my first project is "Fool Me Once," 6 tracks featuring Money West.
I know I listened to it on the way here. What's the best song you think you created that showcases your talent the most? Like, if nobody ever heard of you, you'd be like, play this, and they gonna be like, okay. Kev Lyrikz, he the one.
My song Vibes. My song Vibes, yeah. It got like, 20K right now? It's at like 20K on YouTube alone. The videos are like, videos at 20K too. The audio and the videos at like 20K.
So what's it about Vibes that just make you so proud about it or confident that it's gonna be the one? Well, it's the one. It's just the
sound. It's a fresh sound and it's a timeless sound. And then every time I hear it, it sounds brand new to me. Like, and it's rare that I have songs like that. So every time I hear it, it sounds like a brand new song to me. I mean, and I put so much emotion into it. So
is it like an Afrobeats type song?
Afrobeats type, yeah.
So like, what pushes everybody now in 2023 time? I don't know when you came out with the song, but everybody wants to do Afrobeats now.
Yeah, I've been on the wave. I've been on the way before Afrobeats was even popping. I dropped Vibes in like 2019, the ending of 2018, matter of fact. Okay. And it's just now going crazy because that's the sound that it is now. So what I'm saying? It's been going crazy, but it's going crazier now because that's the sound. You feel what I'm saying? But I've been on the wave. And the thing is now people that's what they do. They just jump on the wave that's popping instead of trying to make their own lane, you know? So... But
what is it about Afrobeats? Because you gotta be.
I think it's the tempos. I think it's the tempos and the BPMs.
It's
like
vibe music.
Yeah, like it just makes you want to move. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. And then their language, the way they speak it on the tracks is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a different vibe. Like,
nah, that Afrobeats go crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are some of the biggest obstacles you faced so far in the music business?
Starting our own business, running a studio, you know, that's like one of the biggest ones, like keeping things afloat.
So you got your own studio and everything?
Yeah, we got our own studio in Park Street. Yeah, it's called the Business Studio. So I feel like that's been one of the biggest obstacles. You know, it's a lot of ups and downs, but me and my partner, we stick it through and we making it. You feel me? We pushing.
You record yourself, or you got engineers? Or
I got engineers. Yeah, I got engineers. Shout out to Rob. Shout out to TJ. Turn me up. You feel me?
Okay, so how important? I know you just shouted. How important would you say teamwork is in success? How important do you shit, I'm tongue tied, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
How important is teamwork?
Yeah.
See, it's very important. It's very important. And then if you're out there and you have a team, you got to make sure there's no room for error. You know, everybody's pushing, you know, nobody's trying to poke holes in the boat while y'all trying to steer. Everybody can't be the captain either. As long as y'all got an understanding and y'all working, then it should work. Cause that's like my team. We all work. Everybody. That's the most important part. Yeah. Everybody can't be the captain. Everybody can't be the captain.
A lot of people fail out. Everybody want to be the boss. It don't work like that.
You got to know your position, you know?
Right.
And it's all right. You got to be okay with your position too. That's just the person you're supposed to be. Like, don't try to be someone that you're not. Right. You're not the captain. You're supposed to be over here doing this.
You can't sing.
Like, right. You feel me? But
all right. What was one of your biggest disappointments so far?
Biggest disappointment?
And it could be some shit you ain't even tell nobody about, but like it's not you was happy about the music and it just didn't go the way you wanted it to go.
I can't really say right now. I haven't reached that point yet. Okay. You feel me? But when I get there, I'll know. Because I haven't been disappointed yet. I've just been enjoying the journey, the ups and downs. So I haven't reached there yet. But when I get there, they'll know.
How long you been doing music for?
For right now, so I've been out here for 4 or 5 years. So that's professionally?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 years.
So what keeps you motivated to keep going? Because I know we get discouraged sometimes. Yeah. Even with this, you be like, damn, how this person
I took years off. Just the support. My support is my daughter, you know, like she's the one that really keeps me going. My daughter, like that's the person that I gotta show out for and I gotta make it happen for. But my support is also and my fans and my team, they push me and they see so much potential in me, and they know I can do it. So I can't let them down as well. And I definitely can't let my daughter down.
Okay. All right. So what do you think of the state of the CT music scene? Do you consider yourself CT music scene or?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like, and I hope people don't, if they feel away, fuck it, I don't care. But I feel like I play a big part in the CT music scene as well. Like, I feel like I play a major part. And I feel like I earned the fact to say that. You feel me? So, but yeah, the CT music scene is different. And I also see a lot of favoritism sometimes, but I don't really pay attention to it. But I see a lot of that. But it's different. I like the people that are doing their thing though. Like especially the female scene too. The females are going crazy right now on the music scene.
Who are some people you think doing their thing right now, male and female?
Male and female. J-Rock Jax, J. Dot 30, Money West, Keys to God, Hami Mami. Y'all gotta be on the lookout for Ash. She's coming up. Ashley Starr, she's coming up. Hami Mami, I said her right. Who else? Storm Bigavelli, Polka. Yeah, it's a lot. I could keep going. Rich Niger. You feel me? So yeah.
All right. So, what do you think CT needs to take us to the next level?
They need to start supporting each other more and don't just be there for the clout or be there because it's a big name there. Like, y'all got to really like step it up on the support as of not hating. Just because that person is not lit don't mean you don't got to support, you know? Like, everybody wants to shine.
Talented people that's they might not be the most popular, but you heard this song. This shit's fire.
But they already have their eyes set on who's already lit, and it's crazy.
Corny ones, they be like,
yeah, so
I get it. You like how they look, but like they don't have the talent to get you there.
Right. And that's why I just stay in my own lane, man. But for the people I do fuck with, keep doing your thing, keep rocking, man.
All right, so do you plan on staying independent, or if a label come, you going?
I like the independent thing, but shit, if a label come, depending on what it's sounding like, why not? If the team is for it, we for it, let's go. But I enjoy the independency. I enjoy being able to be free and doing what I want to do. Not necessarily saying if I sign a contract, I won't be able to do what I want to do either, because it depends. Like I said, if the words is looking right and the numbers is looking right, we could do it.
I was about to say, so what would it take for you to sign?
Yeah, I gotta own all my masters. I gotta have full creativity, you know, like the same thing I'm doing as independent, but all we gotta worry about is percentages. Like that's it. I just want to be able to be me. I don't want to have to wear this, wear that, do this, do that. You feel me? Like I want to have to be able to plan my own schedule, my own shows, my own tours, keep everything out in-house.
Oh yeah, so you want like a partnership? So
yeah, like you feel what I'm saying? That's really what I'm looking for.
Give me this money, I pay you back in a couple of months.
Right. That's the type of thing I'm really looking for. Like,
all right, so you got management right now, or are you just doing it on? I know you got a team, but like, do you have official management?
Yeah, I definitely got a management. Shout out to Showbiz. Shout out to my boy King Hoff. You feel me? Part of the BSF and all that. So shout out to them. They definitely helping me get things started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about music. Fool Me Once.
Fool Me Once.
How you come up with the title?
Fool Me Once is really based off of a relationship, you know, that was perceived in one way, but it was really meant another way. Like, you made it seem like it was all good and dandy, but when it really wasn't that. You was only here for a certain reason. You fooled me once. You feel me?
So that really motivates you to make this whole project.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. How long did it take you to finish the project, start to finish? Or was
start to finish project? Nah, from start to finish, this project took me about 3 months. 3 months, right? Yeah, about 3 months.
All right, so what's the standout track you would say, and what's your favorite track? Sometimes they're different.
All right, my favorite track on there is Pull Up. I like Pull Up, but the most, and you said what was that? What else? What was that other thing?
What's the most standout? What you will bring you the most commercial success? You know, people will really like.
Oh, Body.
Why Body?
Because it's more of the Afro scene, you know, that's the thing that's out right now. So both of the songs are really Pull Up and Body is like on an Afro beats type wave, but they're real commercial. You know what I mean? I feel like they're commercial down to the hooks and everything. I even got like head, shoulders, knees, toes type thing. You know how you teach the kids head, shoulders, so I put that in there because I feel like it'll draw the kids' attention too. Feel me?
You got any visuals out for it or?
Visuals now, we haven't started dropping visuals yet, but I got some promo videos out shot by Sean. Sean Smith, he be doing the videography work. He was at the music fair.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to him too. We got some promo videos out. So yeah, we've been working.
All right, so do you have like an actual rollout plan for it? I know it just came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, then they took all my music down, but I got it all back up, got my streams back, so let's keep pushing. I just got to start over on YouTube, but we pushing.
What happened?
I don't know. I can't even tell you. I don't know.
She feel like that even niggas be hating.
Right.
That's how I feel.
But I got it all back up quick, so they can't stop it. You feel me? It was all meant to happen, but now it's doing even better than before. So
okay,
man, most
all
definitely.
Right, so, what do you want your legacy to be after everything's said and done? Whatever happened, what do you want people to say about you?
That I was a great father, a great artist. I was giving. And I really made a mark on this world. Like that's the goal. That's what I want people to talk about. That how I made a real impact on the world. Like, especially with the music and everything I'm doing. Even the things that my future ventures, like getting into the community events and starting like programs for the youth and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to be known for that.
Okay. So what does the future look like for you? Short term, long term? What's the plans for you?
As with the music?
Music, whatever, life.
Oh, long term, we going crazy. We just getting started. We going crazy. What? But future's looking really bright. You know, we got a lot of things coming. We got a lot of things going on. So, and we got a lot of things we putting into perspective. So if they wasn't listening before, they definitely listening now.
All right, so I want to thank Kev Lyrikz for coming through. Tell the people where they can find you at, your music, everything.
Yeah, most definitely. My name is Kev Lyrikz. It's a vibe, but it's definitely different. Y'all can find me on Instagram, spelled Kev Lyrikz, Kev_Lyrikz, Lyrikz. I just dropped my new project, Fool Me Once. It's on all major platforms, so y'all tap in. Everything Kev Lyrikz, Lyrikz, and shout out to Fat and Funny. We outside. Let's go.
And I listen to the EP. I'm telling you, it's fire. I listen to some of this.
And make sure y'all just check out our new video. Matter of fact, we dropped featuring me, J Rock Jackson, Jay Sturdy did it, and we about to drop another video. We outside today.
I thought we outside is fire.
Yeah, we outside today is definitely dropping this sometime this week. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all tap in. Feel me? Bass on. And shout out to my team, The Business.
We out. Make sure y'all watch us on YouTube and stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, and all them other places.
Facts.
We out.
We outside.